What is going on, guys? It is Duke and welcome to today's video here in the channel Rise of Kingdoms. Today we are going to be talking about specific kingdoms, talking about the Lost Kingdom in general, and also we're going to be talking about Kingdom 55 here. That's what we belong to here in the channel, my main account, which I think if we go in and check out how many days, 184 days, you're talking almost what's that, 6 months? 6 months or so that we've been in this kingdom. This is where I first started off the game, where I first started playing the game. This is where I've been ever since with this account. So this is my home, and what we're going to talk about is the Lost Kingdom and trying to find the specific fit for your gameplay and your need. Now, of course, there's going to be recruiting that comes up here because once update 18 hits, you're talking about kingdom migration and potentially the Lost Kingdom, which we know is going to be kingdom versus kingdom battles within your continent. And we spoke about that briefly in one of our recent videos here. At this continent here, we're talking 8 different kingdoms here all coming together, going to be going crazy on each other, it sounds like. So if you want to really jump in and get into some great action, Kingdom 55 is a pretty cool place to be. I personally love it. There's a lot of ups and downs, a lot of craziness that goes along with it. But there's also a lot of rules in place that have really been keeping the peace. Pretty much for the most part, gameplay has been fun and exciting here. Not really any bullying going on in the terms of people having to quit the game and be out. If people are retiring, it's mainly because of maybe they're getting a little bit bored of the game or tired of the game because it's been a long time and waiting for the Lost Kingdom to come. Plus, people have put a ton of time and money into it, so that can cause you to kind of burn out easily. But for the most part, this kingdom is run, I think, great. From the leaders from the top all the way down, everyone's pretty much respectful of each other. So if you're looking for a place where you can come in and go hardcore, there's rules, especially for the kingdom event. If you watch the video here on the channel, hopefully you guys are subscribed. If not, take some time to do that right now. Turn notifications on, and you'll see you can get in with the Mightiest Governor event and the Kill event and just go crazy on each other. There's fun battles, there's fun like wars going on everywhere, but for the most part, people are pretty respectable about what you build up here, and unless you break the rules, you're not going to get zeroed or your city attacked. So you really get to flex your commander muscles and your troop muscles. But that being said, let's take a look at Kingdom 55. Let's shine a spotlight on Kingdom 55. First, let's go train up or speed up, heal up some of our troops here. So if we jump out into here, we can jump into the rankings here. So let's go to alliances first before we jump into individual bosses. So alliance power here, as you can see in Kingdom 55 CS, which is the alliance that I'm in, 2.3 billion power, followed up by Savage Sinners. These two were always together at some point and decided to break up just for power reasons, to balance the power a little bit, but they are extreme allies. Then you have Line here coming in with 1.8 power. These guys are kind of like, I think of them like the frat boys, the frat fraternities of the kingdom here. These guys are crazy, they're wild, they're nuts. They're entertaining as hell in Kingdom chat, and they trust me, if you could take the reins off of them, they would just go crazy. But they've been really cool about understanding, I guess, their place in the kingdom. But as you can see, if you jump in there, it said the goal is get ready for Kingdom versus Kingdom allies with SSCN and Bear. But for the most part, everything's pretty cool. So you really have CS, you have SC, and then if we check out here, the alliances and unions with CS, M13, LV, BN2. But as you can see up and down, you got M13, BN2, but Lion and Bear are really together. Like I said, we have a mutual respect for each other across the board, along with war. So you can see the kind of colors are matching up there. But for the most part, these are some strong alliances. They have they really have experienced gameplay, not just in Rise of Kingdoms, but in previous games of this type of magnitude, so they really know how to handle it. So then we'll go ahead, before we get into individual players, let's jump out back a little bit, just so you can see the map and how it breaks down here. So you can see we have the Lost Temple right there, And it looks like at the moment, it looks like SC is right around that, and CS. So as you can see, the pink here is CS, and the light blue, almost like the aqua, is SC. As you can see, this stretches out all the way through the right there, and then SC is right in the middle, or CS right in the middle, and then as you see, it pushes up into here where we have some smaller areas of our alliances. CN up in there, another CN. So M13, and then you got LV up on the top in here. Where are they at? LV's right in there. So as you can see, it's pretty spread out. And then you also have Lion over here with Fun, and I think War and or Tiger. I could be showing my dating for that. So I think War is gone. But for the most part, you can see this kingdom is really it's at ease right now. Like I said, but it's still fun. It is stuff's going crazy. It is popping off, and it's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and not look at Alliance. Let's go ahead and jump in and look at the rankings for the individual players. So individual power here, we have 19 vet. Just beasting with 156 million power. Nismo at 75 million. Old Wang, Big Bad Al, Balcali, Nirvana, Ares. These guys are just amazing players. Just awesome. Good, respectable people too. That's the thing. None of these people are just like ignorant, if you will. They're all people that you can approach, you can talk to. Unicorn down here, Cataclysm, Bao Bao, Aki, Justin's Place. These are just all great players. Jeff. So Cookie is retired. Cookie was one of the OG bosses in here. But so these are some amazing players that are going to really go crazy once Kingdom versus Kingdom happens in the Lost Kingdom. So these are guys that you want to kind of get behind, guys, girls. These accounts here are really ones that you want to get behind and be on their side, because I know there's going to be a lot of trash talking going down between the kingdoms, and we have a good little group on this continent that some hardcore players who are going to go at each other as far as in the Lost Kingdom. So it's pretty cool if you're now talking about kingdom migration. If you're in a kingdom which is newer than 55. Now, if you're in 56 down, you can migrate into Kingdom 55, but it's also preset on the king here in Kingdom 55 what he wants to let in as far as the power goes. Now, remember, once you migrate into a kingdom, say if you found some people, whether it was on Discord or whatnot, or just through the game, if you maybe have a jumper account in there, and you want to bring your big account, keep in mind that you can only migrate every 30 days, so you don't want to get stuck here if it's not really the place to be. But I'm telling you right now, Kingdom 55 is awesome. There's so much craziness in there, but I said it's controlled chaos. It really is. There's a lot of rules. There's a lot of people that you can talk to if you have any problems, and like I said, it's pretty cool. People will help you out. I know, like I said, you can share whether it's talents and builds, different strategies and whatnot with guys, and they will help you out. People are very open to that. So, like I said, if you're looking for a spot, make sure you can either hit me up here in the channel, in the comments down below. You can go to Discord. You can bring a mini in and go talk to people. But like I said, there's many ways to really go about it. And as more details come out about Kingdom Migration, update number 18 and the Lost Kingdom, things should start to get a little bit crazy. Come into a little bit of a shape, but if you're looking for a spot, this could be your place to be. We will talk to you guys later.